Welcome to Ikebana in the desert. I'm Carol Brecker and we're filming from my Sogetsu Ikebana studio in Phoenix, Arizona. Today we are working with aloe. So for the preparing of the materials, we'll wear our garden gloves. Should have a leather sole to protect you from spines. We have some unusual tools that we're using. My old serrated bread knife I use to harvest the aloe leaves on the hill where they grow under my ironwood tree. These spines are why we're wearing the garden gloves, and there are some tools you can use to remove them. One is a chisel. If you use the chisel, you need to be very careful that you don't cut into the leaf itself. I also like to use just kitchen shears and just cut off the edge or the tip of the spine. There's a third tool that can be used. This aloe has softer spines, and I like to just take the tip of the spine off with sandpaper. This has a ruffly look to the edge if you don't take off the whole spine. The third kind of aloe that we're going to use is this one, and it actually looks like it has alligator teeth or shark teeth, so we're not using this leaf because it's not very friendly. What we're using from it is its beautiful flower spike. I have carefully removed the spines from my leaves so I can remove my garden gloves. This leaf is very heavy. It's full of water. So we have to really be careful on how we handle it and how we insert it into the kenzan. I have cut it at the angle that I want it to sit in the kenzan. I've also used another strange tool, a chopstick, and I have inserted a hole with the chopstick, which will be part of my design. We're going to hold the heavy leaf firmly and firmly push it into the teeth of the kenzan. If you just wiggle it lightly, you can help it move strongly into the kenzan. And then we can adjust it slightly to get the angle we'd like. We're cutting the aloe underwater. And inserting it also on the kenzan. Bit of an angle here. This is a beautifully shaped leaf that can come around and on the outside of the container. This is the dried flower stalk from this aloe. I have sprayed it very lightly with 24 karat gold floral spray, and I'm using the hole I made with the chopstick to come through and get the lovely angle that I created. This aloe had a green tip, so I can fix it into the kenzan and it won't disintegrate. There were 3 aloe flowers on this stalk. I removed the center one, and I can use these 2 by angling one flower to peek over the edge of the leaf, and the second can come towards the back. I used a skewer to insert in this aloe leaf because I want it to create a little alcove for my flowers, and I want the skewer to fit into the kenzan. Finally, there's a beautiful curved leaf that I'd like to place in the front at another angle. I'd like to turn this around so that you can see it from all angles. I find this could be an arrangement that could be viewed from all angles. It's sitting on a round from an aspen tree that we had to cut down in Colorado, and a friend finished it for me. Here is our freestyle arrangement using 3 types of aloe. Thank you for joining me.